extra. Read all about it. Receipts, 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 and more receipts, honey. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I didn't want to be in the camera eating and picking my teeth, honey. What in the world is going on, honey? Receipts, receipts, and more receipts, honey. The church is just not letting up. They say the holidays is coming past the way, honey. And then you got some more holidays on the way in the door, honey. But the church say, Pastor, we got to still have receipts, receipts, receipts. Extra, extra, read all about it. Woo, I'm just here for it, child. Bring your cocktail glasses, honey. Let's talk about it. Hello to everybody. Hey, Mr. Blue. Trisha say, good afternoon, everybody. Baby, y'all was standing at the door waiting. Claudia say, good afternoon, Queen. Hey, boo. She'll say, hey. I was watching the replay from last night, cracking up. We missed you last night. I know you overslept, baby. You was tired, honey. Had to get your rest, honey. I already know. Hey, Fanny. She say, hello, Queen in chat. Patricia say, come on with the tea, child. I'm coming, girl. I don't know if it's really no good, juicy tea, honey, but it's a few little drops of snippets and things, honey. You know how we do, honey. Hey, Kill. Y'all know how we do now. I ain't got the preaching collar on today, so don't come for me today, yeah. She'll say, yeah, first day back at work. Tina say, good afternoon, everybody. What's up? How's life treating y'all? Life have been treating me fabulous, Tina. We've been missing you, though, honey. What's been going on, honey? You ain't been seen on the stream, honey, on the Gangsta Lean. Were you on vacation? Carol said, good afternoon, beautiful lady. Hey, Carol Butler, you new. And Ella. Okay, Bunzor. Welcome, honey. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a few more folks to get in here. I'm waiting for my Marge. I don't see my Marge yet, honey. I got to make sure they in here first, honey. She'll say, hello, everyone. Lord, Janelle say, Auntie, please pray for me. They found my cousin that passed away in the bathtub, and he was only in his 20s. I love y'all. Oh, no, little baby, Janelle. Well, you know the OGs, we got you, baby. Y'all make sure y'all keep our little baby OG Janelle up in prayer. They found her cousin in the bathtub. Lord Jesus. Lord, we pray that the Lord's strength be with you and your family and everything, honey, in this time of bereavement. Lord, have mercy. 20 years old. Lord Jesus. Jessica say, hey, Ladybug. Hey, boo. Linda say, good afternoon. I mean, that's Latrice. I'm talking about Linda. Hey, Latrice. Tina said, I've been working getting this bag. Well, girl, you know, hey, I do mine. That's what I'm doing too, girl, getting mine too. So, you know. But do your thing, girl. I got to put in some work when I get off live anyway. I got some work I got to do. Sheila said, oh my God, I'm so sorry, Janelle. Oh my God, praying for you and your family, Janelle. She said, but I'm here. Okay, baby. Claudia say, wait a minute. Patricia say, I was in the street, so many people are arguing. It's another alphabet cup of hot tea. What? Well, y'all know that. We don't put people names in the chats and things. But girl, slang that tea. You know, today it's the day to percolate, honey. Receipts, honey. Now, you know, make sure it's facts, honey. Don't give us no dirt that ain't real now. We ain't going to do it like that. But yeah, girl, go ahead and bring it on in, honey, Miss Patricia. Claudia say, Queen, the tea is hot. Girl, I see. Trisha say, prayers for your family, Janelle. Hey, Abina. Claudia say, praying for your family, Janelle. Tina say, my condolences to you and your family and prayers. Abina say, get in the bag and is. She say she's still here, y'all. She ready for the tea too. So anyway, girl, where's my mod then, honey? Lord, I don't know. They must have hit that little good CBD or something, honey. They just lost in the sauce and everything, honey. I don't know where they at, honey. We live, honey. We live and in color, honey. Janelle say, and it's ready for the tea. Well, you know, it still get comical every day, every minute by the minute. Now, y'all know the story, and they let up everything for Christmas and everything, child. So we gonna get this tea out, honey, before the new year come in, because you know I don't expect to go in the new year with this foolery, honey. But we here for it. Okay, honey. Well, I guess I have to play mod today. Hell, I don't see none of my mods. But okay, anyway. Stephanie say, hope everyone had a good Christmas. Stephanie, we had a fantabulous Christmas, honey. How was yours, honey? I saw you on the streets last night. I said, look at Miss Stephanie, honey. I know you got the tea for me, girl. Janelle falling out laughing. So y'all know, honey, these mods and these folks, honey, they gonna, Pastor, did you see so and so and so and so? And I'm like, nah, you know I don't go looking for that child. But what is it? What is it, honey? They say, Pastor, get up now. You got to see this for yourself. I said, well, all right now. I said, well, let me go over here and check out, honey, the exhibit room, honey. The exhibit room is backing up. Trisha say, I don't know how to tell y'all about it, but it was a sip and about a couple of arguments. Hey, Queen, okay, I see you, girl. I see you, Connie. Hey, all right, I'm over here on YouTube too. Girl, sorry, what? I seen a little snippet of that, Patricia. Now, you know what? I'm going to tell y'all something, to be honest and real truth with y'all now. Y'all know these children give us stuff that go on a tangent, honey, and all this stuff, honey. You know it's for click, likes, and views. You know that. So, hell, well, why it's for click, likes, and views? We going to just dive on into it, honey, and spill our little opinions about it. But before we do, girl, let me do this here, girl. Let me do this, girl, because we got to be covered, honey. Though we're covered by the blood, we still got to be covered, child. You know these children is treacherous out here in these streets, honey. Yes, they are, girl. So hold on. Let me read this copyright disclaimer, honey. Yes, ma'am. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for the purposes such as criticisms, honey, comment, news, reporting, teaching, and research, honey. All things in this video and in my chat is allegedly, honey. We don't know. We just allegedly speaking, honey, and giving our points, views, and opinions and criticism, honey. But, honey, we is here for it. So let's carry on. Since I got that out there. And let me see. Is there anything else? Oh, all videos not mentioned to infringe or copyright any laws in any way. There is no form of bullying or malicious malice towards anyone that we are speaking of whatsoever. Sole purpose is for entertainment only, honey. We here for the kiki and the giggles, honey. Yes, ma'am. That's what we here for, honey. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me get to these receipts, honey. I see the children is ready, honey. They got their cocktail glasses ready and the teacups all that, honey. Janelle say, I need to laugh. I've been crying about my cousin, so keep it coming, auntie. I got you, boo. Hey, Tess, girl. All right, y'all. Let me go catch up, honey. Let me get now. Y'all know I'm gonna come back to these comments, honey. You hold on to that tea right there, Patricia. Wait 1 minute. Wait a minute. Say what? Who is it? Bonnie say, hey, Bonnie. Claudia say, Queen. Where is Nora and Pam? Girl, Nora might be in the bushes. I don't know. Pam is probably at work. Tina say, we got the new pill, and honey, it's the bomb. I'm happy as I can be down there. Oh, your kitty cat was meow all the holidays. Girl, we gonna talk about that too. We'll be back. Just hold on, Tina. Don't go nowhere now here. Claudia said, I was in the bushes last night. Oh, you was? Okay, I know you got some tea. Y'all keeps it cutting. Trisha say, very interesting. Maybe a skit, but maybe not. I'm just saying. Girl, I seen it too. I'm like, we'll talk about it. She'll say, y'all had me cracking up on the replay. Patricia said, I saw you in the streets, Claudia. And did. Connie got the announcements. Thank you, Connie. She say, hey, Brenda. JD say, hey, ladies. Hey, boo. Cindy say, hey, Queen Saints, Ain't Bush Watchers. And come out them bushes and hit the like button. All right, girls and boys, sit back, grip your seat and hold your wings and get your collar perked up. Okay, let's pop it. Let's go. So, I told y'all, honey, maturity, they always say, Pastor, there's some go over there, check out over there in the fellowship hall in the exhibit room. There's some tea over there. I said, well, okay, let me go, child. So let me see. Where I want to go with this. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to start with this one right here. But into who, honey? Y'all know what I mean when I say that, huh? Y'all know who I'm talking about. TT, honey. Yes, ma'am, honey. Well, TT mother has joined our cousin's ministry, honey. Yes, she have. And she has left a little gems, honey, in the comments, honey. Yeah, this church is looking for all kind of what they say? No, I ain't gonna say clout, child. They looking for all kind of attention, but okay, we here for it. So Miss Mama Peace, honey, says she had to clear up some rumors, honey, and stated that it was not a secret that she is holding on to. Now, wait a minute. I remember on the interview when the lady was on the panel, the mother, okay? She said that she had something that she was not willing to release, honey, that she was going to hold on to it. And she did get in the camera. She said, I saved your ass again, girl. So now, mama, okay, let's come with it now. So because we looking now. We going to play along with y'all games too. So anyway, she said, she cleared up the rumors and stated that it was not a secret that she was holding on to. She even said dealing with the birth of a child was easier to deal with than what she chose not to share about her daughter. Okay, it's understandable. You know, the mamas, we gonna cover our children and everything, honey. But her mom did say now the behavior is very embarrassing that she's seeing of her daughter, okay? Even though the daughter's in her 50s or close to the 50s, honey, but she says it's very embarrassing, okay? So here we go. The mama, we're going to call her Miss FM, honey. Miss FM, okay? I'm going to start from the bottom of this comment because I think the way I think it was posted probably was in reverse, but we're going to go with this here. So one of the little cousins, honey, said, now first the mama come out and not a son. Well, who next? Her husband? Well, as far as the mom's son, honey, they could have been way, honey, for them to get views on their platforms, honey. That's what they do for each other, no matter how deep things are, honey. Oh, so Miss Mama in the comments, now Miss Mama over there, visitation, honey. She came over there and she said, to the lady, she said, the interview was done to clear my family name and for us from embarrassing the way the daughter, Miss TT, honey, has been behaving. She says, the lady clapped back to the mama and say, well, she definitely embarrassing, honey. I can see why you came forward giving up her nursing job to sit on Facebook all day, to eat 6 times a day. They look foolish as a couple, spending money left and right, collecting much cash apps. Now, that's what the lady said. Now, okay, let me go back up, honey. Let me go back up. So, hold on. Let me go back to the top. Come back down. Oh, let me go back up. All right, so then the mama says, hold on. Let me go this way and read it. Hell. Okay, so the mama says, fortunately, it might disappoint you and others that her stepdad had nothing to do with the situation, meaning whatever she holding on to the secret, honey. The stepdaddy, because you know I said the churn had a rumor out saying allegedly, honey, it might have been some trickery going on with that and the son in the situation and all of that. That's in terms of why the mom was holding on to the secret. The mama cleared that up. She said that is not it, honey. Okay. She says, I think it is sad that our family, good people, are being low rated like this. She says, the daughter name, Tati, and whatever other unflattering name she's called is embarrassing. Many people are guessing what wasn't revealed. It had nothing to do with the birth of a child that would have been easier to accept. Now I'm going to read that again. She said that it had nothing to do with the birth of a child. And if that was the case, it would have been easy to accept. Now, I don't know if she meant, by her just out there being grown before time, like all of us was at once upon a time. Or was she saying, now, allegedly might be the dad or whatever, honey. She said she might have been able to accept that. So we don't know now. I'm just reading. She said, I am unaware of the latest video. If this was done, an apology is in order. Bringing children into an adult arena is shameful and should not be tolerated. If possible, can my grandson and myself be omitted from this conversation? She said, I don't blame any of you for your legitimate anger, disappointment, and rage at these two. Now, see, I told y'all I ain't got a dog in this fight, and I ain't got a bone to pick, honey, because I didn't give my money to them, honey. I bought the seasonings, honey, and I'm gonna still buy the seasonings because I like the seasonings, okay? She say, but all of you have witnessed more than me about the lives of Cece and TT. The madness and mayhem has been way too much to continue for long. Okay. Well, somebody, one of the little cousins said, well, they must be out of material at this point, honey. They cried and they played up that they were being bullied all over the internet for entertainment, gossip platforms, and etc., etc. Now, however, they got this platform, honey, consistently in their mouths, honey. They talking about the cousins platform, child. Say everything is simmering down with people caring about them because, people really don't care. Say we are sick of them. But what do they do, honey? They say things to spark conversation with the other page over here because they love the relevancies, honey, that the platforms give them, honey. And say Miss TT love the spotlight and attention, honey. And everybody done seen that child. Say it gives her that energy, honey. Yes, honey. And she don't care, honey, that it's negative attention, honey, long as it's an attention, honey. She said, I can't believe that people don't see this. So one of the other cousins said, you got that damn right. All right, so the mother come back and say, sister, you've been on my mind, oh, sister. Okay. She said, you are dead on your observation, honey. You are dead with it, honey. She said, all right, the little cousin say, well, now, it's all for money. The greed of it all. And they have the nerve to get mad when people speak against it, which they like to call negative and hating. No, boo-boo. It's just good content, honey. And T-girl. And we just hear the brew. Okay? All right. Then the other little cousin came back. She said, oh. So she mentioned the son's name. She said, oh. Mr. A. We're going to call him Mr. A. So they did an article, honey. And I keep telling y'all people that like, that girl, she like material, she's materialistic, honey. Never had before, and they like and want it. So now they love to show off. They come up via things. Y'all saw her mama living quarters. I'm just saying, like, go help your mom, honey, live at least in a decent place. She said, I know damn well her and Cece not counting kids when they both only had one and didn't parent well. Now, this all allegedly, child. Okay. Their children turned out so well, honey, because they seem to be a product of reflection of what they didn't want to be. Sort of like, how crank babies love, oh, Lord Jesus. Babies love their parents but don't want to be them at all. She said that was an example now. The example, allegedly. She said they had time to get to know self and as the parents only focus on themselves. She said, little Cece daughter, Miss A, is embarrassed. And I'm sure Mr. A, oh, Lord, did y'all just peep that, honey? Her daughter name is start with an A and the son name start with an A. Well, all right then. Say it's all as well, honey. They is well to do. They learning. Say, but males don't dwell on things long. And they don't. Men don't tend to dwell on. They don't care one way or another, honey. But the girls, they do. They dwell on it, honey. Well, some males, some males are affected by it. All right, somebody said Miss whoever that is delusional, sending all those gifts. Oh, this lady, I guess she's a follower of them, honey. Be sending them all the little trinkets and stuff. They say she's delusional, honey, allegedly. Sending all those gifts that she has avoided in her life and probably just sit all day long, honey, and shop on QVC, honey. Well, Miss Mama came back and said, have you ever met someone who has an insatiable appetite for more and more of whatever it is they desire? She says she didn't grow up destitute. Nothing was never good enough, honey, to address your comments about my creative space. Now, the mama reading now, honey. She say, you worry about this creative space, honey. She say, I am an artist. And no matter what the space, she say the end goal is what is important. So I guess they were looking at the site. The mom, looked like it was cluttered and, stuff was misplaced or whatever. You know how things get out of place and everything. And speaking of that, y'all make sure you get your house in order before the year come in. Okay. All right. Moving right along. She says art, honey. She said, wait a minute, hold on, let me go back. I am an artist. No matter the space, the end goal is what is important. Art is art. Have you ever been to an artist studio? We create in many spaces, and most of us are not neat, like seen in the magazines or photos. Okay, all right, Mom, I can go along there. This explains what my son, because my son is a artist by birth. He's born to draw and sketch and design and all of that kind of stuff. So, ooh, child. Okay, so the little girl clapped back, honey. The little cousin say, well, first, it was no disrespect to you. However, I see you troll, honey. Comments, baby, like your daughter. She said, but I actually admire you, honey. But yet, I don't refrain from my individual thoughts either. She said, I'm merely saying she is very materialistic. Instead of all the materialistic things that she's consumed with, why not help aging parents, even if they are still thriving? Meaning, if the mama's still in her right mind and able to do for herself, you still be a blessing to your mama, because your mama carried you for 9 months, took care of you for 18 years, and she's still taking care of them now while they're adults, But I got what she was saying. She said, but I never said she grew up destitute. She said, oh, I'm sure nothing was ever good enough, because she's very materialistic, honey, and feel a need to wear other people's or companies' names to feel a sense of importance. Now, let me put a pin right there. Now, I can look at that one way and I can look at it two ways. Now, I'm going to put myself in this example. I like nice things too. I like little designer things, here. But I ain't to the point where I'm going to tell you right now. I ain't finna go out and spend $1,500 for no shirt. I ain't finna go out and spend no $15,000 or $5,000 for no bag. I ain't finna spend no $4,500 for no mink coats and all that. I'm not finna do that, honey. I don't care if I do have the money. Okay? Okay. Whoop. So where did I go, honey? Let me go back, honey. Oh, honey, they put me out of the room. Wait a minute, the hell? What the hell? Oh, did I hit something wrong? Oh, I did. Okay. So yeah. So I can understand what she relate to her on that, honey. But so no, I wouldn't be spending my money on that. I'll take my money and invest, honey, something that's gonna give me a return, because that stuff is materialistic, honey. And yes, right, you're paying for somebody else's name, but at the same time, honey, they got some little inspired designs, honey. You say, cost you a little cute little coin, and you can save a lot of money, honey, and invest that money into something else that's, honey. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Let me go back to what I was saying. Whoa, okay. She says, as far as your creative space, as you so eloquently put it, I get the notion of having a creative space, and I have one. However, sometimes it's organized and sometimes it's not. But it's definitely a nice living quarter. I'm merely saying, instead of all that unnecessary spending that she does, I personally feel that she should bless you also. Okay. Little cousin saying, I totally agree with you. Okay, so the mama came back and she say, sister. Okay, that's when I I think I read that up. Okay, let me read it. Sister, that is almost 50. That's an almost 50-year-old woman. Has no interest or intentions of being different than what you have already observed. And you are dead on about wearing other people's brand to feel empowered for all the money spent. She could create designs of her own. Let me see. Of her own. And have them produce. So apparently the mama saying allegedly that she has this, this talent, like my son. I sent him he went to the Art of Institute of Atlanta, honey. $100,000 a year. He said, I don't want to go to school no more. So guess what? That saved me some money. But he has that gift. He's the natural born gift. And sometimes children, when they are gifted like that, you try to force them to go to school for a piece of paper, honey. They get frustrated. Then they just lose all interest altogether. Don't never try to curb somebody's gifting I let people do that in the church with me, honey. I know what God called me to do, and I started letting other folks say, get in my ear and tell me, well, no, you God wants you to do it this way, and God wants you to do it. No, that ain't how God made me. No, that's how you want me to be. So anyway, child, somebody said, well said. So that's what the mama said. That's all the receipts, honey, that I got from that. But now, there's a little article down here that the son had to come out. So let me tell y'all what the big cuz say. Big cuz say, wait a minute now. I heard that Miss T. Honey was jokingly mentioning about 7 beautiful, brilliant, educated children that was never endured to, the troubled childhood of her son, her only begotten. Say, it's weird how she attempts to bring up. She must be talking about our little cousin, honey. The cousin kids, honey. When she fails to mention the hardship that her son has endured, which he includes allegedly now, physical and child. That 3 little word, honey, abuse, okay? No electricity, no heat, no proper food, and so much more. Now, this was the son. Now, allegedly. This came from his mouth in a magazine that he was interviewed for. Now, I know some of these children, they get out there and they say a whole lot of things. It might not be true, but we don't know. But, that's a strong accusation to put out there in the paper if it ain't right and if it ain't real, okay? But he put it out there. So we're going to read on down here to what he said in this magazine article. Would you say it has been a smooth road? And if not, what are some of the biggest challenges that you faced along the way? He said, absolutely not. I faced many obstacles at every level of my life. Being an only child and raised by a 16-year-old parent in a city like Jacksonville, okay, you're talking about Jacksonville, Florida, was a challenge in itself. And I imagine it's so, because Jacksonville is off the chain, honey. Nothing like it was 45 years ago. He said, I was my mother's only child, and I never known my father. I dealt with physical and the 3 little word abuse. My heart go out to him. Now, this was in a magazine. I don't know if it's true, but allegedly. He said, I didn't have many role models or people to guide me in many areas of life. He said, I went to jail for stealing, and I was 18 years old. Now, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to get to y'all comments. That part right there, that melts my heart, because when we're 16, 17, most of us, or some of us, was out there rutting, being grown fast, as they used to call it, honey, giving up the cakes and the cookies and all, honey. And we got pregnant. And the blessing part about it, I had my mom to help me with mine, but I was on my own at 18. So to hear his testimony, it is a testimony. Here's the thing. When you become an adult, you got to deal with some things in your closet that you might not want to face. Okay? Now, that's his experience. It's unfortunate that he had to go through that. But if he went through that, and I'm getting involved with somebody else that got an only begotten, then what I'm going to do? I'm going to say, no, make sure you handle the relationship with yours. I'm going to be here. We're going to be together. Whether you agree or not. That would be the mature thing to do. Not to help continue to drive a wedge between the other person and their parent. But if you did it between yours, how you gonna help fix somebody else's own? You see? So, I mean, it is what it is. Now, that's my opinion, and I'm entitled to my opinion. This is America, honey, a free country, and it's all things allegedly, honey, if this is the truth, honey, okay? But this is how I feel about it. That's how it should have been handled. And it's unfortunate that, but hey, it is what it is. It's life. You pick up and you move on. And you see them kind of interacting now, but we don't know if that's all for facade or what, or maybe he's just being tolerable. Maybe he has forgiven her. Maybe, we don't know everything. We just only know what these children bring out here on these social media streets, honey. That's it, and that's all. But action speaks louder than words, don't it? Okay. Now let me get into these chats, honey, and see what y'all saying over here, girl. They say, Pastor, that's the tea. Yeah, that's the tea, chat. That's enough. Let me see. Over on YouTube, and I'm coming to Facebook. Okay, I got that. I got all of that. Okay. She said, I seen it all. No, it's all a skit. Oh, Janelle said, I seen it. I know it's all a skit. Oh, she's talking about the other situation that we're going to talk about. Sherilyn, hey, beautiful in chat. Shannon Poole, good afternoon. Fanny said, Nola, 504, and Shannon Poole, hey. No more drama. Hello, beautiful queens. Hey, boo. Fanny said, no more drama. Hey, beautiful. Shannon Poole, hey. Everybody's speaking. No more drama. Say, sound like it may be about CC and T. I don't know. Girl, yeah, child. Them children gonna keep it coming. Thank you for the announcements, Connie. Look at Ocean and Grace the Page. She say, peace and blessings, soul sister. Hey, brother, what's going on? Janelle say, the T. He say, y'all hit that like button. It helps the notification. Thank you, brother. Janelle say, and not. No more drama say, hey, Ocean, salute. Connie say, hey, Ocean. All right, Connie got the cocktail glasses. Janelle say, I feel bad for him. She talking about the son. I agree. Let me go over here to y'all other. Now, I did see another little set of rainbow girls, honey. I did see a little bit of their little thing on Facebook, honey. Y'all want content, just scroll these books, honey, these streets, honey. You'll find all the content you need, honey. You'll never be without content, honey. Just keep yourself covered when you discuss it. That's all. All things are allegedly. And I saw it too, and I was looking, I say, well, I'm gonna tell you what made me think that it was a skit, okay? Because I know everybody do all kind of things for click, likes, and views, and y'all know, we know that y'all like entertainment, we know that y'all like drama, and we know some of y'all like peace and prayer and spiritual stuff and all of that, honey. So we just here to give it all to you. But I was looking into one, and I said, ooh, let me see, is this real or this Memorex? And I seen a little smirk on the lady face. I said, no, this got to be a skit, honey. This has got to be a skit, And that's what people know. Some people don't have no, I'm not saying they don't have content. I'm not going to say that people don't have content or the lack of creativity. But this is what happens when you start your platform off with all of this jiggeramo, honey. You got to continue with it, whether it's real or whether it's fake, because the churn is here, and that's how they're going to get the views up, honey, because y'all like all that, because y'all want to give y'all an opinion or whatever the case may be. So my little platform, honey, it's quiet and peaceful and everything, honey. We don't want to give you too many views, Pastor. You just got to get, you got to crawl and all that, so. But I'm okay with that. I just do it for the fun anyway. It's fine with me, honey, but I'm here for it. So Mr. Blue say, hello, everyone. Everybody's speaking. Let me see. I got all those speaking. Everybody's speaking. Let me see. Stephanie. Okay, I got that. Okay. So the other person that they're talking about, and I'm gonna get to y'all comments, is talking about ST and V and L your bag. I'm gonna do it like that because I don't put people's name in my chat. All right, so it said, I don't know if it was a argument or what, or was it a skit? And allegedly, we think it's a skit. Okay, we got that. I got that. Everybody saying they saw each other in the bushes in the streets. She said, "Did you see what I see, Claudia?" That's what Patricia said. Patricia said she sure did say that. She saved her aspirin again. That's what the mama said. Right. Mr. Blue said, did you see CC in that miniskirt? Girl, I seen that. That's why I was laughing. We were laughing yesterday. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. Now, I make jokes and stuff, and I did my little male impersonation, honey. Real studs. Now I'm tell you now, real studs. They ain't finna put on no dress. You can't make them put on a dress, honey. If they a stud, they playing that role. They gonna wear boxers. They gonna have their hands sagging. They gonna have their hair cut like a little boy, honey. They got hair. They gonna put it up in a ponytail, honey. Put a cap on, or whatever. They gonna be a little. But I heard Miss say, honey, yeah, honey, that she was gonna be. I'm almost be a little stud or something like that. She said. I said, is we trying to flip the pancake or whatever? But I seen her in that sweater dress. I said, well, all right, now she got nice legs. I'm gonna give y'all now. Y'all know I'm gonna make fun of laugh and all that, but I'm gonna give credit due now. The lady got some nice little legs on and everything. I said, well, all right, honey. And she was just a twist, and I said, well, damn, she must be enjoying that more than enjoying that more than the sweatsuits. I said, well, all right, honey, go on and stretch your stuff, honey. But the shoes was not giving. The shoes was not giving at all, honey. See, when you put on, listen, ladies, when you put on a mini, you have to have on the proper shoes for it to give that wow effect, honey. Them shoes was not giving me wow effect, honey. It was giving me hideous, honey. I would know them, But I understand, you when you tall, you can't wear them stilettos like me, honey. You got to wear them cat heels, honey. Keep it to the flow, keep it to the flow. So the shoes was not giving because the feet was a little pert over the top of the shoe, honey. So I was like, But the dress fitted and everything, honey. I'm gonna give her that. I'm gonna give her that, honey. But she was singing her little song, honey, and she was dance. I said, well, all right, now go ahead on. Because, after all, honey, you born a lady anyway. So, hey, ain't no thing. But, but when you play a role, baby, you got to do it all the way. Yeah, I know about the studs, okay? Bonnie said, good afternoon. Patricia said, Misty, I looked for it and couldn't find it, falling out laughing. But let me say, hey, Queen and Saints, hey, boo. Missy say, go to trivia star notification. Okay. Patricia said, okay, thanks, Misty. Brenda Sanders says she shared. Thank you for sharing, love. Hey, Evangeline, good afternoon, love. Thank you for the announcements, Connie. Mimi say, hey, Pastor, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Connie, Sabrina, Sheila, and the rest of the site. Oh, they is the saints. They is in here. Brina might be working. She said, I shared your video and happy New Year's. We ain't got here yet, but we pray to God, by the grace of God, we're going to see 2023. She said to all the members on here and the family, I'll be safe for New Year's. You too, love. Patricia say, I've been cleaning up and washing all morning. Stephanie say, I'm cleaning my house right now. Started yesterday. Cynthia say, I've been cleaning since the 26th. Okay. Kill say, facts. Claudia say, they're just using that lady from San Antonio for her money. She spent the Christmas with them. She's always giving them money and gifts. The lady is a veteran. What? So that wasn't no relative that was at the house? What you say? I said, I just can't do that. Everybody have needs and this, and things like that. And as a content creator, that's what we get paid for, to create content. Now, anything anybody do beyond the stars and badges and et cetera, that is, anything beyond that is a blessing, But I'm not finna be on here doing all that. You don't take advantage of people. And I understand, some people, they'll gravitate to you. If they don't have nothing that's going on in their life and they don't have no relative that they are jailed with, they'll find somebody that they, cling to or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And so maybe that's, but don't y'all senior citizens, honey, members of the Little Pope ministry, don't let folks take y'all for granted. Don't let nobody take y'all for granted at all. Y'all see how we do things. If somebody is in need within our, I don't say circles because we ain't circles, we ain't got groups and all that. But, within my supporters sphere. Now, sometimes we reach out like we did the other day. We'll reach out beyond when we see a need and we come together collectively and help somebody. But I'm not going to be sitting on here because that's why my husband work every day, soon to retire. You got to manage your money. And, things in life happen sometime beyond our control. You see what I'm saying? But to sit and just take from people like that on a consistent basis and beg and all that, that I can't do it. I can't do it. I will not. No. Let me tell you, if I ever ask you for anything, you better know I got that absolutely, desperately needed and ain't got no other alternative. That's the only way I would ever ask anybody for stuff. I hate asking people for stuff because I don't like people doing nothing for me and throwing it up in my face. That's why I do not ask, honey. I will do it out first. But that's sad. I was wondering when I thought that lady was a relative or something. Lord Jesus. Stephanie say, who are we talking about? I just got in here. Girl, you're going to have to go back and listen to the beginning, Stephanie. Trisha say, yes, Claudia. That is so right. Trisha say, that's they are also using the lady from Houston too. And you know who I'm talking about. Wow. So it's another one. Damn. So, and then here's the thing. If you're a person that get on here and say that you could buy a Rolls Royce, you are financially equipped to buy a Rolls Royce. Okay, Rolls Royce is not cheap. Well, then why do you have to ask for cash apps? Why do you have to continue to take? If you already financially situated to buy a Rolls Royce, you don't need the money, and then you getting paid because you got a lot of great followers. You getting paid XYZ dollars from social media. So why would you have to be? I don't get it. But that spirit of greed, that's what it is, honey. That's just what it is. Cynthia say, hey everyone. Hey Cynthia. Claudia say, yeah, I know Patricia. Patricia said, me too, Claudia. Hey Teresa. Hey Pam. Tricia say TT is doing that so she doesn't have to be there with CC all day by herself. Y'all think so? Wow. I don't know. I don't care. Thank you for the announcements, Connie. Mimi say, Pastor, that's a lot of tea. It is, ain't it? Jean say, hello, beautiful ladies. Season's greeting to you and your family. Same to you, Jean. Sheila say, happy Thursday, Queen Saints and ain't. Pam say, hey, Sheila. Sheila say, anyone having problems buying stars? I don't know. You know what? I think I need to set a goal. I think that's what I need to do. I think I reached my goal and I have not went in there and reset that. So that's probably what it is. But you could buy stars after I'm off live too. So either way. So I'll set it when I get off live. Sheila say, hey, Sheila Jackson. Shatay say, laughing out loud. Hey, it's Thursday. Hello, Pastor and the OGs. And I'm here to quench your thirst, girl. Hey, boo. Stephanie say, yeah. Cece should have looked further into and vice versa. Someone who doesn't deal with their family definitely won't care about yours. The sad part is that can mend her relationship with her son, but Cece can't do the same. Exactly. That will, if I'm caught in the wrong, I'm gonna say, you know what, because then I tripped out because I seen this say, we got matching outfits. Me and my son. Wait a minute, you got a whole daughter. You gonna leave out the daughter? You gonna match with the son? Well, I know boys do what they boys, but you ain't a boy lady. But okay. But I'm like, but did y'all hear what Mr. R said? Now this got me. I was falling the hell out laughing. Say, yeah, everybody sitting there opening gifts and everything. Baby, I tell you, them autism. They very intelligent, very smart, very keen, huh? And don't miss nothing. He sat there, he was looking. They would open all these gifts and, woo, open your gift. Woo, get your gift. Woo, look at you got. Woo, look at your card. Woo. Yeah, I think I counted about 3 or 4 little cards or something like that, huh? He said, oh, yeah, buddy. You got all the rest of yours back at the house. He said, I ain't got nothing at the house. I ain't got no. I said, now, did he put her on blast, honey? She said, oh, yeah. Back what you had got back up in Georgia, he said. But, you got to think now. He was feeling some type of way. He wasn't crazy. So y'all sitting there with all these damn fabulous gifts, and I'm sitting up here with 2 or 3 cards, honey. Y'all talking about I got more at the house. Ain't no more at the house. I don't know if y'all caught that, but I did, honey. I ain't missing nothing. But you're right, Stephanie. Hopefully that she will, mend with her daughter. Because, that should motivate her even more to want to mend with her daughter. But, we don't know what goes on behind the scene. All we know is what they bring on these social medias, honey. And that's what we see, and that's what we talk about. And they get mad. We don't want to talk about that. Well, honey, don't break it because we're going to talk about it. Ain't that right, Ocean? Gina say, share. Thank you. Sheila say, lady, how are you? Thank you for the 50 stars, Teresa, Rob, and Howard say, hey there, good afternoon. Pamela screaming, laughing. Shantae say, hey, Sheila Davis. Everybody's speaking. Stephanie say, so true. I have family members who are studs. She said, you can't pay them to wear a dress or anything feminine at all. They gonna say, going on now. Go ahead on. Don't do that. Going on now, baby. I ain't gonna play like that. No. I wouldn't even challenge my significant other to dress up like that for no, but it's all for click, likes, and views, baby. That's the name of the game. Connie say, hey, Sheila, Shatea screaming, laughing. Thank you for the announcements, Connie. Don say, what did Mr. Ara get for Christmas? From what we saw was, I think, a hoodie, and gift cards. I think it was a gift card from the supporter that they're talking about, and a card with some, I think it was 2 gift cards in that from the supporter. I guess your question is, what did they give him? I have no idea, because I didn't see them saying this is from us to you. I didn't see that. It was always somebody else had sent. So it was only a few things. But allegedly, she said that his stuff was at the house, and he confirmed and said, no, he had nothing else. So we know how that go. Pamela, thank you for the wine glasses. Stephanie say, you thought that was a relative B. Yeah. She said that was Miss Benz. Miss Benjamin's. Okay. She's a top follower. Oh, what? Oh, okay. But this is the strangest thing I have not seen. Have y'all seen them do any give backs to their supporters? I mean, because I thought that when you're supposed to give back to your supporters, did they give any like Christmas gifts to the supporters for being such a grand supporter? Because I know if that might have been a top supporter, but what about the other supporters that give on a regular basis? I mean, they didn't do anything special for them. I don't understand these people. Well, I guess I do. If it ain't in your heart, you ain't gonna be able to do it. So what's in you gonna come out? She'll say, yeah, that's what I love about this group. Belinda say, told you them was old church shoes. Girl, I wouldn't want them to know about the church. Now my toes scrubbing the ground. She'll say, hey, Sheila Davis, happy Thursday. But she'll say, Mr. Ara don't want to be in their company, but don't have a choice. Yep, apparently that's what it looked like too, Tricia. She say, poor baby. Claudia say, no, not at all. She'll get up off the floor. Trisha say, they don't give back. All they do is take. Wow. That's sad. I mean, if I had that many followers, that making that, them followers and them views goes up, right? And then and how many people got badges, supporter badges. So if you got 100 to 200 supporters on a regular every month, you raking in some do-re me. Well, according allegedly to what we've seen, previously, the ex-business partner and everything, honey, with the receipts and everything, making a cute little coin. So you could at least bless by 20 of them, hell, even 100 of them. Because you got, you could have did pretty much, probably at least, about 500 people. You could have blessed 500 people. Yeah. Stephanie say, not scrubbing the floor. Yes, and them toes was. Shadow say, Pastor, that's how hard I'm cracking up in tears at y'all. Woo, baby. Let me see what YouTube saying over here. Everybody's speaking and everything over here. She say, speak the truth, say, y'all is acting up today. We is. We got to, honey. We have it balanced, honey. One day we preaching, slaying the saints out in the spirit, honey. One day we're reading, honey, get them together. And then, we have a day of comical and everything. And then last night was a cute little conversation, too. We have grown adult conversation, girl. We just work it all, Miss Speak the Truth, honey. I'm just glad you're here for it all. But just say they have a lot of supporters, almost catching up. Okay. Well, but that's what I'm saying. Between the two of them, all them supporters, hell, you could at least bless 1,000 of your followers of supporters. I mean, that's what I would do. Y'all just wait till, I'm growing. It's taking me a little minute, honey. I mean, it ain't taking, I ain't too far behind now on Facebook at all. So, God is moving on in our favor. So, as I grow and my people grow, I like this, I like to give back and be a blessing to people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not a person that just take all the time. Whoo, child. But anyway, honey, moving right along to the next subject, honey. So is this Memorex? Now I don't know them children either. I don't know none of these folks, honey. But I was perusing last night, honey. You just hit the live thing. You just say, who is live? So you just look down. Oh Lord, y'all, hold on. This is my grocery shopping lady. Hold on. She said they don't have. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. The story is the question. I don't have Roger Woods. Ron said, would you like a appraisal? Yes. Smoke. Only. Let me see. Yes. Let's see. Smoke. I'm just running my mouth, honey. I hope she ain't got checked out. Yes, smoke only. All right. Let's see. And she got my ham. Bonus security. What? I don't know, Blade. They ain't gonna slice ham, girl. Like that. Lord Jesus. I'm gonna have to go to the store for myself. Black eyed peas. Oh, Jesus. Hold on, y'all. Whew, whatever. I ain't gonna, whatever she bring, she refund. I just have to go to the grocery store myself. That's my fault. Anyway. Patricia say, I'm going to check out the mini skirt later. You're falling out laughing. You are growing. Your followers honest with us, and that they are gypsies. Girl, okay. Not gypsies. Yeah, I rather do it the honest way because I have to sleep at night. I don't know. They say, Pastor, that ain't how you do it. Now you got to come up. You got to, you got to sham the people and, lie to the people and get money out of the people. And I ain't gonna be able to do that. Because I ain't finna let God book me with that. Hell to the no. Because see, let me tell you something. I don't play about my own money. So I ain't finna play with nobody else's own. Oh no. Because see, that seed you sow, people don't realize you lose more that way. You will reap what you sow, honey. I'm not going to be taken from nobody, honey, and for the come up, and I'm living large, and y'all sitting around there looking. No, I'm not going to do that. And then they come on live with all this fancy dancy stuff, praising. Oh, look at me, I'm fly. I got this. I got. Well, hell, you got it from the people, and you ain't gave the people nothing. Not even a Christmas card. Shame, shame, shame. Woo, baby. YouTube, I don't see them numbers matching. I got 19 in the chat. I've not got about 100 and something in the bushes. Y'all hit the like button. It helps the notification. If you don't mind, it's free. I won't even know who you are that did it, honey. If you don't like me, hit it anyway, honey. Okay? Thank you. Appreciate you. Janelle say, oh, geez, Auntie, thank y'all for getting my mind off my young cousin passing. I love y'all. We love you too, baby. We love you too. Shall I say the gypsies with the money? Yeah, gypsies with the money, honey. They got the bag, honey. Ooh, woo. And trust don't want nobody to talk about it. Hey, come on. Now now you see she went and got that fur coat, had it shipped and got the name and grabbed on. I say, all right, honey, a mink. Was that a mink? A real mink fur? I said, gotcha. Hell, I guess she got that mentality. She want to look like Miss Chancellor, honey. Sit here and file my damn nails, honey. You just take care of me. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't going back to work. I'm working right now. I ain't got to do nothing, honey. Put that career on ice, and I'm just going to chill right here and file my damn nails and get them done when I need to. Ooh, yes, y'all see me? I look, ooh. Y'all haters. Woo, baby. Patricia say you are doing the right thing because you will last longer than them by being honest with everyone. Amen, Patricia. Woo, wee. Speak the truth, say, Janelle say, speak the truth. Glad you are here. Yes, ma'am. Sure is. Janelle falling out laughing. Connie say, welcome, Janelle. That's our baby OG, Connie. Claudia say they using the lady from Houston for her money and groceries because she always cooking for them and her grandkids. My mama always said, find a fool. She said another word, the 4-letter word with the F, a fool, and leave a fool standing. Oh, Lord. Trisha say, what company sends a fur coat in the kind of box and fake jewelry too? Well, perhaps, maybe the coat was already purchased and shipped during the time they was on a adventure, and they just wrapped it up in found a box to put it up in. They had already had it, but they wanted people to be surprised. Like, oh, whoa, girl, you got that coat. They had probably already had got it. They had already got it when they was in the store. They just didn't tell nobody, like they done already hitched the hitch. They said allegedly, honey, and don't want nobody to know and gonna charge y'all money to see their wedding, honey. Well, what happened to the 12 days of Christmas? What happened? That went out the door. Hey, Brina. She said, hey there. Trisha said, yes, Claudia, that was. I was saying that too. Connie said, hey, Brina. So yeah, honey, was that what happened to the 12-day venture? Oh, that's gonna be waiting until they go to Africa. Janelle say, Auntie, Connie, I've been on here. I was telling the ladies my cousin was found passed in the bathtub. Oh, she's talking to Connie. Yeah, Janelle been with us. Yeah, so nobody knows what happened to that? Brenda said, hey, Connie. Did they go on I thought they was traveling for the 12 days. Did anybody contribute to the 12 days? Trisha said, I would use that coat for a rug in my bedroom. Ooh, baby. Well, Patricia already got me I ain't got a big red. I got a piece in front of my sofa. It's a white sheepskin fur. But I ain't pay all that for it. You better know that. And it's real sheepskin. But I didn't pay all that for it. Girl, but you know. But my thing is, you got to go somewhere to wear that kind of stuff now. If your climate in your area does not produce the weather for that, honey, that's all just for fashion, honey. You ain't gonna be able to wear that nowhere. Now you go somewhere in broad June, popping up at a function, honey, with that on, the children is gonna laugh at you. Because children go with the little elegance and down there, little tea parties and things, honey. They wear the little wraps, honey, little fur wraps, My mom used to have one, and I gave it to my niece that passed away. I gave it to her. But yeah, it was a little fur, honey, just, little mink fur and everything, honey. You wear it, look cute and everything when you go out to little derby parties and things, Kentucky Derby and stuff like that, honey. But, honey, that's a full flow to the flow. You gonna burn the hell up in that one, talking about going to a tea party in the summertime. She should have just bought her a little small one, honey. I seen the little ear puffs. I said, all right, honey. Ain't nobody hating, child. If you could do it, you could do it, honey. But I just don't like people doing the back off of people. And it's the same way with like ministry. I don't like to see pastors, they live in this life of luxury. They wearing all the finest of everything, and the people are suffering. That's, it's just a different form, honey. That's all. I don't like it at all. Claudia say T and that fake jewelry had on that fake jewelry last night on their date night out eating on their gift cards that they had got for Christmas. Yeah, and that's what I say now. One thing, you can't read them now. Y'all know I'm gonna say the good, the bad, and the funny part. Now you can't read them children now. Them people, they support us, honey. They diehard fans or groupies or whatever you want to call them, honey. They take damn good care of them, honey. They have all kind of trinkets and things, honey. They ain't want for nothing, honey. Yeah, them folks take care of them now. They do, honey. Until they make them mad, and then they gonna talk about them. But yeah, they they is taking care of them, honey. Trisha say no mention of the 12 days, falling out laughing. She say, I have a sheepskin too that looks better than that fur, and falling out laughing. Hey, Bakisha. Say, how was your Christmas? I was inside recovering COVID. Oh, you was? I'm sorry to hear that, love. I see you still got that badge, honey. Well, all right now. But my Christmas was well rested, quiet, just intimate with my I call family within the household. Anything outside the household is called kinfolk. So we didn't have no kin folks this year. We just had just the family, just the immediate family. So we had a nice little quiet, intimate Christmas. Uh-huh. I'm sorry that you had COVID, baby, but I'm glad you has recovered. I'm glad you recovered. Yeah, but yeah, oh, let me tell y'all about the badges. Now y'all see her badge, it has like a dot to this side and a dot on this side. Okay. That shows you how long a person has had a badge with me and supporting me. Now, people have badges. They have few people that support me, but they never be in my chat. They never come over. Every blue moon. Now, Vakisha she used to come, but she hadn't been in a while. But it shows you how long she's been still supporting me with her badge. That's what those little dots on the side mean. If you see a person that got a green badge, that's following me and that's my supporter, and they have a dot here, dot here, dot here, dot here, that means they've been here the longest. They was here from day one. All right, so that was what that means. That's a little new thing that Facebook got. I know y'all probably ain't paid no attention, but yeah, that's what that means. Claudia say CC told her that she was ready for the ski slopes and T put on the fur. Say what now? Babe, when you go on the slopes, you don't wear that. You don't go out there being cute on those slope, honey. Go out there, that damn fur turn around and yank you. Then I got caught up on one of them darn blades. That ain't what you wear on the slopes, baby. You wear the other stuff, the padded stuff, honey, to keep from falling, honey. We are you a particular age. You ain't in the 20s. You hit that ice wrong, honey, you could break some things. hit them blades, you could break some things. You better wear some padded stuff, honey. Honey. Them bones get to breaking. It's hard to repair. Well, honey, you go out there, honey, trying to be cute, honey, with that mink on there. The children is here for it. We're going to laugh at you. That we are going to do. Just know that. Yes, indeed. Connie said, okay, Janelle. She said, thank you, Auntie Connie. And Janelle falling out laughing. Yes, ma'am, honey. But that's the tea I had for y'all children today, honey. But that other one, I just can't wrap myself around it. The other one that y'all was talking about, I peeped in a little wonder. Like I said, it looked like a skit because the lady started smiling. They was going in for a minute. And then I was like, nah, this ain't real, child. This ain't real. But hell, I'm gonna get who I'm gonna get I'm gonna get somebody, one of y'all over here to do a skit with me, hell, and fool the people and see how many views and likes, clicks we get. Ooh, baby. Patricia say y'all must have forgotten that CC rode the short bus. The short bus that moved real fast or the one that moved real slow to be trying to get up the hill? Which one? Sheila falling out laughing. Which one, Patricia? Cardi say, T told her not the ski slope, but Cece didn't know the difference. Oh! Went over her head. Poor thing. That's why she did put... Went dancing around. Girl. Well, hey, if you ain't never got outside of where you ever lived and ain't never did nothing besides what you ever done, you ain't gonna know. And if you were never never in fashion's era, you ain't gonna know. You'll think, who the hell gonna wear a fur mink coat on ice slopes, snow skiing? Trisha say the slow bus falling out laughing. Gina say these comments got me laughing. Hey, Teresa over here falling out laughing. Tina say, have a good day, everyone. I'll catch you tomorrow night at the club. No, tomorrow night is not the club, Tina. Let me make that announcement. Tomorrow night is not our club night because New Year's Eve is Saturday. So we're not doing Friday night clubbing. We're going to do it Saturday at 9 p.m. Okay? So those that's going to church, y'all probably go to church and get out early or whatever. However your pleasure, whatever the case may be. But the OGs say they want to do it at 9 o'clock on Saturday night so we can bring in the new year together. Because I don't plan on leaving my house going to nobody's New Year's party. We're going to have our own party, our own little eateries, our own little alcohol, and all our direct decorations and carrying on and that things of that nature, okay? So if y'all coming to the party, make sure you come and ride out with us on Saturday night, okay? That's when we having our club night, okay? We're going to bring in the New Year's, honey. Yes, the club was packed last week. It's going to be packed. It's going to be standing room only now. So y'all make sure y'all get in and get a table because I only got a few tables left. So make sure y'all get in and everything will be ready, honey. And make sure you come cute, honey. But make sure you bring you some flats or come barefooted because, baby, you come in this club, honey, with them heels on, we is not going to be responsible, okay? And Patricia is driving y'all home, okay? So make sure y'all tap in on Saturday at 9. So Tina, if you coming, we'll see you Saturday. But if not, we'll see you, Lord's willing, stay the same tomorrow when we come live. And she'll say, I got my wheelchair ready, laughing out loud. Patricia say, I'm going to be making Swedish meatballs and pasta salad for the New Year's party. Okay, that sounds delicious, Patricia. Well, we ready for it, honey. YouTube, y'all welcome to join us too, honey, for our little club New Year's bringing in, honey. Yes, ma'am. I wish Facebook would made an exception for us, honey, but they ain't going to do it, child. They ain't going to let you do that. No, ma'am, no, ma'am. So we're going to do what we normally do. Y'all know where we go at, where we normally go. Should I say, it's at the church when I'm ready. You done got the wheelchair already at the church. Belinda say, I'm catering for New Year's OGs. Okay, Belinda will come through then. Belinda say she gonna cater the food. Well, you bring your special dish to Patricia, but Belinda say she got the food. I guess, Pam, you bringing the alcohol? Brina, you got the wraps? Shatay say, I bring the angel eggs topped with Cajun shrimp. Oh, that sounds delicious. Oh, baby, it's going down, honey. Y'all don't want to miss this party, baby. Our girls know how to do it, honey. We have the eateries, honey. And cocktails for life. Yes, we do. They have the little CBD too. Now, if y'all like that, roll up a little smoke, and all that, honey. We got a little section for the smokers, honey. Sheila say, I am what? Bringing the drinks. Okay, Sheila got all right, she bringing the bar. Patricia said, we need a lot of food. Yeah, because we're going to have a lot of folks. So make sure y'all bring everything, honey. I ain't bringing nothing but me. I got the decorations. I got the decorations and the music and myself. That's what I'm bringing. I don't know what I want to put on. I don't know. I was thinking about dressing up and all. I don't know. Let's see. Probably something casual. Because I'm going to be under that light, honey. I got to be cool. I can't be hot burning up there trying to spend nothing. Shatay say, and a lot of drinks. Yeah, we don't need to run out of drinks now. Worst thing to go to a party. You done invited all them damn people. And then you come there to get something to drink. And you late getting there and everybody done drunk of everything. Where the drinks at? Oh, girl, you should have came an hour early, honey. They done drunk it all. Janelle say, we is going to be on TikTok. You know we is, girl. Yeah, that's one of our spots. You know the other spot. Yeah. Can't tell our secrets because you know them children be trying to do what we do, child. They swear they don't, but they do. Mm-hmm. But that's all right. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Y'all hold on, I'm taking my blood sugar. Does anybody want to know what this is on my arm, honey? This is instead of me pricking my fingers every day, what I'm trying to do, avoid being diabetic, okay? Because it ran in my biological side of the family, right? So You know, you don't have to have the same thing that, you know, your kin folks had, you know what I'm saying? So you have to stay on top of things. So what I did, instead of pricking my fingers every day, because after so many times you prick your fingers, they get numb and all that. I didn't want to do that. So I got the Labrie Freestyle sensor. And what it does, I could have got the meter to be able to scan, you know, the monitor it, but my blood sugar, see, it read 126. Okay, 126. Anybody dealing with diabetes or whatever the case may be, you tired of sticking your fingers, ask your doctor to put you on the Freestyle Labrie. Now, you don't have to get the monitor, the scan. Just use your app in your phone. You know, you download it, and then when it beep and alarms and let you know to check it, you check it and everything. So that keeps you, you know what, how much sugar you done, took in or whatever the case may be, or what you need to back off on it. Anything above the range of 600 is you just diabetical, honey. You diabetical. But that's why I got that on my arm. So I usually use a clear patch. So you can use it in when this is done, you don't put it back in the same area. You move it around. I can put it here, back here, on this arm or whatever. But yeah, and you wear it for 14 days. That's what that is, honey. That's it, and that's all. So thank God. Other than that, knock on wood. Where the wood at, honey? Healthy. Let's see. Should I say you the DJ, Pastor? So long you got that, we will take care of the rest. Okay, well, I got that. I got the props and everything, honey. I'm gonna be on the ones and the twos, scratching. Patricia said we're gonna be getting down 100, and everyone can get full because I am driving everyone home after the club closes. I got my OGs. Well, y'all got a designated driver, so the bus is ready, washed up, and gassed up. So Patricia is your designated driver because she don't drink or smoke. Okay, so y'all could get lit. Trish said, I already saw that on your arm and I knew what it was, but I didn't say anything about it. Oh, yeah, but some people don't know, so I like to educate folks, so people don't get to wondering, oh, what that is she got. Let me tell you what it is. I ain't got nothing to hide, boo. Nothing to hide. Janelle say, who driving? Okay, Trisha driving. Speak the truth, say she gonna bring some Moscato. You my kind of girl. Speak the truth, girl. That's what I drink, boo. Janelle say she gonna bring the potato salad. All right now. Well, we gonna be locked and loaded. She'll say, I knew it too. Well, yeah, anytime y'all see me on live and y'all hear that beep beep, that means I got to check my blood sugar, honey. So that's what that is. Mm-hmm. And if you and let me tell y'all this too, for the ones that don't know, because I got a lot of new people that's over here on YouTube. The best kind of water to drink to keep your system clean is not tap water. I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna know the difference. Tap water and bottled water it's more heavier. Okay, but if you get some alkaline water. Let me show you the alkaline water, okay? Because they got some alkaline out there, but I'm going to show you the one I drink. This right here, you're going to immediately know the difference. Get you some of this right here. You can get it at any store that usually carry it, Walmart, Publix in your area. This is the alkaline water I drink. This is my whole household drank nothing but this. All right, this is the best kind to get. You can order, I think Amazon may carry it, but I know Walmart, Publix, and places like that. This water right here, you drink that, it purifies, it cleans your system, and it also replaces the electrolytes. A lot of times our electric lights be gone because of overexerting our bodies and stuff like that. So that replenishes and give you a smooth hydration and everything, and it's light. And it keeps if you have trouble with your bowels and stuff like that, it helps. And get you some Ducalex. Get you some Ducalex, honey. Clean out your system before the new year come in, honey. You done packed up all that food and your organs and everything. And just inside is like an overworked transmission in a car, an engine. So you clean it out, honey. Get you some of that and clean your system out. Mm-hmm. And you be surprised. Looked like I was big one day and look at my stomach gone now. Baked, I was baked the hell up. That's what it was. And I said, "Woo, let me get a couple of them Dookalikes, honey, and get cleansed." Woo, baby. Mahogany, oh shit, Mahogany done fell in here. She saying, who got the edible brownies? Brina, bring the brownies. I don't know where Nora at. Nora is lost in the sauce. Mahogany, we gonna think Brina gonna bring them. Brina got it. Shantae say she knew what it was. Okay. Patricia say alkaline water. Right. Exactly. Sheila say Moscato and Henny, Jack, wine, vodka at the party. Okay. JD says, I just bought 2 cases of alkaline water yesterday. All right. Well, you on to it, baby. Trisha say, me too, Queen. I love that water. Absolutely. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, it has a what is it? 8.8 pH Himalayan minerals and electrolytes. Speak the truth, say I had some green tea and black coffee last night. Was up all night. Yeah, whatever it is, whatever it takes to clean out your system, clean it out. Cause we pack it in with all this food, everyday fast foods and out to eat restaurant foods and foods that we sit and cook and food that we done ate from relatives done cook. Clean your system out. Feel light and ready, honey. So you got to get. I don't know about y'all, but those that want to, I'm gonna just say this: the ones that want to. I know Sheila, you had mentioned it. Now this is what I will be doing on January the 2nd. For 7 days, the first 7 days. Well, you would say January the 1st through the 7th would be 7 days, but I'm doing it January the 2nd, being that we'll be bringing in the new year and all of that, and you got to eat and all that, you know what I'm saying? The black eyed peas and your collard greens and all that seafood or whatever the case may be. So on January the 2nd, I'll be, doing for the first 7 days, I'll be doing my fasting. Okay. Now social media is part of my employment. Okay, this how I make my money, but I don't know for those 7 days. I'm gonna see what the Lord say. Okay, and if I do. There's time slots that I will, that I'll come on or whatever the case may be. But yeah, for those for the second, what is it? 2nd through the 9th? Yeah, 3rd, 4th, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. The 8th. From January 2nd to the 8th. Yeah, those 7 days. All right. So anybody want to participate, inbox me, let me know, and we could do a corporate prayer and stuff like that. Sheila say listening, okay? And second, what that entails, the fasting. Okay, so the fasting, it would be, now, because some people take medications. And myself, I take medication. So I'm not going to be eating crackers, because that got salt. So what I would more likely do is like do vegetables. It's part of the Daniel fast. No meats, no sweets, no carbs, just water, vegetables, and I probably won't do no starch. Rice is starch. Okay, so just fruits and vegetables. Yeah, probably fruits and vegetables. I know it definitely won't be no meat at all. No meat at all. And if yeah, fruits and vegetables and water. Fruit, vegetables, and water. Now I'm gonna tell you, it ain't easy. It's not easy. But it's a time, because we expect so much from God on a daily basis, but we give little back to Him. And I think, just in my opinion, I think it's a good thing to do, to give yourself the time to cleanse, to meditate, what I'm saying, to get a sense of direction. And if y'all haven't did your vision boards, we've already did our vision boards back in November. So I like to always chart the course before the new year's come in. I already got my vision board up, and the testimony of just in short term of my vision board, everything that I had on my vision board has manifest. It has manifest. And so I have some things that are still in the works, but I took those things and I put them over to my new vision board because I say, even though it has not yet manifest, I know it's going to materialize. So I transferred that over to the new vision board, and my new vision board is up and everything. So laws of attraction and all of that, my scripture and everything. So that's my go-to. Because in life we get so bogged down and hustle and bustle, trying to do this and work and do this and run your household and all that, and we just never take time to really just sit and just meditate and give God thanks for what He has done and what He's continuing to do. So that's a time that to carve out, and it would be from from 6 a.m. That you could do it from 6 a.m. to like 3 p.m. You see what I'm saying? And you're not eating anything during that time. Okay, you're not eating nothing during that time. You're just you still working, you're drinking your water, and you're praying. Okay, and on your lunch break, you take out your word, which is the meat of the word. That will fill you. That will give you substance. Okay, and when you get weak, and if you might, and I must say this because it happens, you might say, you get sidetracked and you eat something and you say, oh dang, oh man, I shouldn't have ate that. Now you sitting there in guilt. No, you repent and pick up and start over, and continue. And then at 3 o'clock, so you start a fast by prayer and letting the Lord know that I'm turning my plate down from food from 6 o'clock to 3 o'clock. And then when 3 o'clock come, you're not, oh my God, I gotta go ahead and cook this and I gotta get this up. No, because the word of God is what's gonna give you the substance and the strength. Okay. Then at 3 o'clock you say, okay, I go into prayer and you say, Lord, I'm breaking my fast and I'm turning my plate up. This is the time you're eating in small portions. You're not eating like trying to just, fill yourself up. You eating in small portions. So you get your vegetables, your fruit and your water, and you eat one time. You're not eating all day, the whole time. You're eating one time, okay? And then you start the same thing until you end, which is on that the seventh day, for me. And then you go into prayer and everything like that. And it's just a time to get some direction in your life, and some healing and some help, and all that. It's just draw yourself closer with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And see what His will is for your life. Because a lot of times we just do things on at a drop of dime because what we want to do, but what does He want done? You see, and that's it. And yeah, that's pretty much what fasting is. Sometimes people fast from TV, they fast from social media, they fast whatever got most of your time. That's what you want to get rid of. You want to give a break to. But yeah, food. That's one way. You can do a 3-day fast. But if you take medication or whatever, hey, I understand. You might find withdrawing from TV or withdrawing from social media or something that's too occupying much of your time. Okay, moderator don't play. She done got somebody. Okay, well, do your thing, Mod. God, don't play, baby. Let's see. Okay, I got some comments. Let me go back up here. Okay. Sheila say, I'm gonna try that water. Okay. Elizabeth say, oh hey Elizabeth Smith. She say joining. It's good for you. Okay, welcome. She knew. Mahogany say, I'm gonna have to try that water as well. Absolutely. Patricia say, good for you. I love that water. Sheila say, listening. Okay, I got that. Elizabeth say, January the 2nd. Yep. Connie, thank you for the glasses. Sheila say, okay. Shatay say, I am going to be doing my first fruits as well, Pastor, with you. So I understand about the social media. Okay, baby. I appreciate that. Yeah, and it's giving, thank you for bringing that part up too, Shatay. It's part of giving your first fruits. You know, when if if you go to church or whatever, you're part of a ministry, they talk about bringing the first fruits and all that, but they be talking about bringing money. Okay, bringing money, giving your first fruit offering and all of that kind of stuff. But giving of yourself first, because you could give the money is for another source, but giving of yourself should be your first fruit. Yeah. Should have said I do too. Okay, I guess I'll be doing that. A lot of veggies. She said, but I'm willing. Okay, baby. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be it's not easy. I'm just gonna, because if it was easy, anybody could do it. But it's you just have to be willing. Just that's it. That's all it. Just be willing to do it. Trisha say, that's what I do all the time with my smoothies, fresh fruits, veggies. And you are so right. It's not easy, but I've been doing it since April 22nd, and I lost about 12 pounds. Right. And some people, they look at it as a way of losing weight as well. Yeah, you will lose a few pounds. You really will. But it also give your system, your digestive system, time to cleanse and not be overworking. You know what I'm saying? Over exerting itself. You give it time to clean and get refueled. Yep. And it's just the spiritual aspect of it, getting closer to God. Connie, thank you for the announcement. Patricia say, get you some almond butter for the protein. Almond butter, y'all, for protein, she said. Okay. Brenda say, I shared. Thank you so much, Brenda. Theresia says, good evening. Key lime bundt cake. You are inspiring as always. She talking about my hat, y'all. My head wrap, she always gives. She said it looked like a delicious piece of cake. She called it key lime. Thank you so much, love. Woo, baby. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing. And so tomorrow, I know it's gonna kind of be strange tomorrow, because on Friday we be ready to jump to the club, honey. But oh man, I ain't gonna be able to do it no 2 nights in a row. So we gonna wait till tomorrow. We're gonna lay off tomorrow, and then Saturday we will do it. But I'll be live tomorrow. God stay the same, for sure. And we had to get back into our game nights too. Get back into our game nights. Son, come get the groceries. Thank you. Oh, she still got more. Okay. I couldn't respond to you. I was on live when you said was saying that the store didn't have certain things, but it's okay. I appreciate it.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right. Yeah. Teresa say, that's right. My first fruit is giving myself and time to him. Absolutely. Evangeline say, I stopped taking my pressure because when I see the high number, it makes me nervous. Absolutely. And I'm with you with that, Evangeline, because it does. It makes you on the edge, makes you nervous. But if you get, if you ever feel I know I can tell with my pressure up, because if your cholesterol up, it makes your pressure go up too. So just make sure you keep a monitor on your cholesterol, intake. You know what I'm saying? And long as you take your medication, because I take mine every day. I take a low dose 81 Bear aspirin every day. I take calcium. I take vitamin D3 with omega. I take B12. I take a multivitamin. I take fish oil tablet. I take what is the other one? Oh, Losartan and amlodipine is the 2 pressure pills that I take. Other than that, everything else is vitamins. Yep. Patricia said, I hear that, Shatay. Yep. You same too. Thank you, babe. Well, I ain't gonna hold y'all saints too long, honey. I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here and let y'all do y'all thing. Because I'm finna get ready to the work. I got some orders to put in for these candles. So if you want your candles, make sure you inbox me. Tell me what it is you want, how many, and send over your money. I'm gonna go ahead and get these orders done because they have the time. I got to get them to cure for a couple of days, so I got to make sure that they're cured before I ship them. So let me get to doing that. Mahogany say, "Hey son, good job." Mahogany say, "Hey son." Hello. He said, "Hello." He's shy. Patricia said, "I drank some apple cider vinegar, turmeric, honey, garlic clove, ginger, and fresh lime all together for my blood pressure." Oh, wow. Okay. Let me screenshot that, Patricia. Hold on. Because I really don't like taking medicine. I don't want to have to take medicines forever. But, for right now, I do what I do. Let's see. I'll take that. She said, don't take any meds. Wow. Okay. Apple cider vinegar, turmeric, honey, garlic cloves, ginger, and fresh lime all together. Now, how often do you take that? You take it every day? Because you don't want to get your pressure too low either. How often do you take it? Or you take it as it needed? Now, I know she said every day. Okay. Okay. Every day. All right. I'm going to have to check that out, Patricia. Because I don't like taking medicine. I don't. But I'll check it out. But my mom used to take a pinch, like if her pressure was up, she would take a pinch of nutmeg, drank a cap full of vinegar and a pinch of nutmeg and put it on her tongue, and that would make the pressure go down. Yep. Well, all right, children, saints and ain'ts, honey. Bushwatchers, honey. Bushwatchers, come on now. Hit the like button. I get off it, be 100 and some people view. I'm like, where all them folks was? In the bushes. Well, hit the like button. Trisha say, you don't have to do it, but I do it. It works for me. Okay. But I mean, hey, I ain't nothing wrong with trying something different, Trisha. But all right, y'all, let me go and I got things I got to do. I love y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, the Lord's willing. Say the same. Shatay say, yes, that's authentic mixture. Okay. Sheila say, she said, I take cinnamon pills. It helps with the AC1 goes down. Oh, okay. It do. Hey, I can learn something too. I can try it. Give me some cinnamon pills. I'm going to order something right now from Amazon. All right, children. Let me go on ahead and get these candles to working and everything. So I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Well, if y'all got some more tea, honey, y'all make sure y'all... No. That's all right. No. Because I don't want nobody bringing me no hell to the no. Because I'm going to have to do my research. I get my own tea. All right, love y'all. See y'all later, Facebook. All right, YouTube. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. And if you hit it, on the way in, and thank you. And if you didn't, you're in the bushes, hit it. Thank you so much. Later.